Hi, I'm Martin Walsham. I'm Director of Cybersecurity and Information Assurance at InfoAssured. InfoAssured is a leading independent provider of cybersecurity and information assurance services. I come from a security consultancy background, where my role now is primarily focused on customer relationships and also managing in the delivery of some of our more niche accreditations. Outside of InfoAssured, I'm also on the exec board for Crest. So I originally started a network consultant, technical hands-on role, then moved into network security, and then around 2006 moved into pure security. My background has been originally focused around HMG accreditation, so the assurance of government systems. At that point in 2008 we established InfoAssured, which then grew from initially being a accreditation related organisation to cover other complementary services such as Crest penetration testing, incident response, and some of the other schemes that we now provide. There isn't really a typical day for myself because of my role. Sometimes I'll be dragged into projects. We work in the UK, we also work overseas, so recently I was dragged out to South Africa for a project. Spend a lot of time customer meetings, also stakeholder management, so involvement in Crest workshops, Crest research projects, engaging with organisations such as CESG through the various schemes that we delivered up through that. So it isn't really a sort of typical day. The best bits are working on a big challenging project basically, and seeing it deliver successfully and work through, and seeing a successful customer outcome. Probably some of the worst bits is maybe writing some of the larger big tender responses that can be quite involved, but then it's quite satisfying when we win those. I think Crest has some excellent resources on it. Crest represents the technical security industry, the member companies on there, and it also provides a career path for individuals looking to start a career in the technical security industry. So that's an excellent resource. Currently InfoAssured has made big gains in the UK and a good foothold in the UK market. InfoAssured as a Crest company is now looking much more to operate on an international scale, and it kind of mirrors the path that Crest has taken itself in terms of an international program. So there's a lot of recognition around the world in terms of the maturity of the UK technical services industry and what Crest has done in the UK, and there's an appetite through that on an international basis. So I see my role going forward to be more focused on an international market. If you have a real passion for the industry, it's a great industry to be in. Fantastic opportunities, an excellent career path, and an ongoing sort of challenge basically. Security doesn't stay still, the threats are changing, technology is changing, so it's a great industry to be in.